did you meet SaySo the P when he came through? He did that interview with Sharp.
I did not meet him. I did not get to meet SaySo the P. But that was the whole lore behind that story is crazy. I guess SaySo the P is from Memphis.
Right.
And he was out there fucking with him in Memphis, Sauce was, and I get allegedly over 200 bands.
Did he actually run off on him, or
well, his family has come out and vehemently denied that allegation and said that he was not the type to run off on anybody. But at the same time, you didn't hear them questioning the narrative about like the dude basically like standing over them and then realizing it was Sauce Walka and then not shooting him.
That's what Rainwater said.
That is what Rainwater said, but you didn't really hear anybody say that wasn't true.
But that's another open case niggas talking about. Him and Wack was talking about that on Clubhouse. What's the deal with this open case shit? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but that would like
that was real descriptive.
It is very descriptive, but it like I could see that happening. I don't know if it's true or not, but I could see that being true. And also, I think a lot of the reason why his mom, SaySo's mom, is tripping and stuff is because all the footage afterwards of Sauce Walker, like he was, and everybody deals with grief and trauma differently. So, and we've seen Sauce Walker go through it before because when Sauce Walker smoked the dude, and then he posted about it 10 minutes later in the self-defense thing, and he was on Instagram, like you could tell that dude does not really have too much.
I don't think he pulled the trigger
he
on
don't
that.
feel bothered at all, huh?
Yeah, he does not feel bothered at all. And in this instance,
he was pulling up a foe.
Yeah, like
an hour later.
He was in the trenches.
I feel like pouring up a foe is pretty much how Sauce Walka is going to celebrate any moment in his life, whether it's his homie dying or him not dying, etc. Anything is an excuse to pull up. That being said, yeah, if your homie gets killed in front of you, you kind of owe it to the internet and the world, first time on camera, to not look like you are too happy.
Yeah.
Like that video definitely came off like very weird. Like you don't seem like that's really at the forefront of your brain at this moment.
He was more juiced about some drink.
Oh, I feel like he was just happy because he got shot and he was fine and didn't die, which is, that's got to feel pretty good. But then watching your homie die in front of you is going to be pretty rough.
It don't sound scripted though, because why would you leave somebody else alive before he could tell on you? You know what I'm saying? That sounds like some movie shit. Like he stood over him, he noticed it wasn't him, then he just left him there.
I don't know how much of a plan they had to get away with it because they've already identified who the dudes are. You want to click that link?
That does sound like a Tarantino script, though. Right. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, it's you. Oh, we gonna give you a pass.
It sounds like a good ending to a movie.
Yeah, because look at these fools. This is that guy on the left is at least one of the dudes who got identified in this whole shit. Yo, and that's them getting out of the car to go do this drill? Are they switching seats right here or what?
God damn, they got niggas in 4K.
Oh, that's not the
Bro, don't be a criminal. It's not worth it.
That eye in the sky ain't no joke.
I mean, this is like the shit with Ronnie. They had like, amazing food. They caught those fools the next day.
Did they both get caught? The other one was mashed up.
No.
That's some Minority Report shit.
Nah, they just did some bozo shit. It's broad daylight.
But the video where they showed him drawing down on him, they don't stand over nobody.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think that story was false.
Cut try to make it sound like some movie shit.
Right. Well, they could have realized that it was Sauce Walker.
No, you still.
I love how you say Walker.
Oh yes, Walka.
Walka.
True.
Waka.
No hard
Buka
R
buka.
on the
You know, in reality, you ain't supposed to leave nobody around, though. So I doubt that.
I didn't see the video of him on the internet celebrating though. I didn't see that shit.
Nah, it wasn't him celebrating. It just he was. You talking about the video? He was standing next to the dude, right?
No, after he got hit up, they said he got back on the net drinking.
You want to see the video? We got it right here.
That video.
Sauce Walka and SaySo P shot and released.
Was that in a hospital, by the way? Where the fuck?
I don't know. They were like a trap house.
That's a weird trap house.
The only logical explanation I can give is he wanted to show the dudes who shot him, like, yeah, fuck y'all, I'm still up type shit.
Yeah. Watch this.
Like, yeah, I ain't down type shit.
Yo, it looks like they're in a hostel. Yo, you got to put the audio on.
I'm still dripping.
Slow-mo, citrus dude.
This is Scarface. This one of my Islamic brothers right here.
That's not that bad, though. It's not that bad.
Two of them.
Two.
Yeah.
What the fuck
this nigga did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at those beds.
What a sus environment.
That's like the cheapest bed you could get.
I with my brother right here, Wallahi.
Salam alaikum. Delivery. Such a delivery, man.
That's literally what happened.
Blue cream, that's pineapple. That's act peach.
Act peach.
Hold up. Come on, man. Citrus dude. Red cream.
Wallahi, thank you. It saved my soul.
Every flavor. Another citrus dude. Blue cream.
Thank you, Jesus. I love you, bro. Thank you. I love you. You know I was gonna call you Wallahi.
Man, the first cup of drink after you get shot twice in the leg has got to be a pretty good feeling cup of drink. So I can't blame him for being at least a little bit relieved, but
Bro been shot like 4-5 times, right?
Yes.
Different occasions.
Yes.
he definitely moves around like a regular ass dude and not a dude who has all this jewelry and fame and shit. You
Yeah,
know?
his mom, he like getting shot regular
He was
now.
out here last
Yeah,
4th of
that's what
July
I
and
mean.
Bompton just begging him.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
It's on my Instagram. He just
Honestly, though, like, man, if Sauce got killed, that'd be a fucking
That'd be
national
awful.
tragedy. That's
Awful.
a incredibly influential, important figure in the history of rap music.